In our handprint work on working with heritage knowledge on action learning pathways to more sustainable lifestyles, we worked in particular around a handprint care heritage garden, asking the question, how do history and heritage inform food gardening innovations in Southern Africa? And the picture of the past is forgotten worlds of early agroecological cultures in Eastern Southern Africa. This heritage and history was lost in the colonial narrative that presented the indigenous people as nomadic and as primitive. And what the recent histories are showing is that there were these agroecological cultures in East and Southern Africa where there were well-established trade routes that are centuries old, and long-established cultures, particularly of the Bokoni in the Southern African area, which were many centuries in existence and linked into this East African or Eastern African network of agroecological cultures. And they had well-established cultural practices that were highly sustainable in the area. And they developed landscapes where we can now see the stone walls associated with the large town-like developments with roadways, pathways for cattle. And out of this, there or around this is a tremendous diversity of Nguni cultures. Although the Bokoni are not today in existence because they were absorbed into the Pedi and the Sutu, we now still have the Xhosa, Pedi, Sutu, Zulu, Swazi, Pondo, Hlubi, Tswana and Indebele, although in this series we're going to concentrate on the Zulu, Xhosa, and Swazi and some Sutu heritage practices that have been uncovered by indigenous scholars for reintroduction into schooling as part of a recovery of agency related to cultural practices that were sustainable and are important for informing sustainability and future social justice in Southern Africa.